Yu-Gi-Oh! New Era replay for you guys. Today we're going to be showcasing my Subterrors versus a deck called B.E.S. Basically, it's a counter boss monster deck. Uh, I guess I'll just let the replay show it because I don't really know how to explain it. All I know is that I had a lot of trouble with it. The thing is running a bit slower than I'd like it to. But before I forget, this card right here, Shifting Shadows, huge, huge part of the deck. I mean, it's not exactly like something that you'll draw often, seeing as how I only run one of them. But when I do get it out, it's usually an important part of my duels. Here comes Bait Doll to get rid of his face down. It's basically an MST for set cards, but it shuffles itself back in the deck, which is something that you really want in this deck because there's not really a lot of spell or trap removal. Hell, I might run Ultrageist and Millseek in here because that's basically a destroyer. I feel like I should put this on full screen. So let me just do that. Eventually, I'm gonna run out of monsters, but I think I get like my Ultra Mavis on the field before then. The guy I was dueling, he said that I could have attacked him like at one point, but I wanted to be extra certain that I was gonna win, and then I drew Pot of the Forbidden, so I was like, bro, I'm gonna make him suffer. See, as you can see here, I use my Subterror Nemesis Archer and my Subterror Final Battle to get rid of his boss monster via the fact that it had no counters on it. At one point, I tried to flip it face down and get my Ultra Maphis back, but apparently it wouldn't let me do that. I'm probably gonna have to figure out what's wrong with my computer because it's running very slowly. Which is weird because when I was playing the game, it was perfectly fine. Ah, there it is. Oh, I also found out that you can chain the effects of Territory with if you have two on the field. So I special summoned two flip monsters from my graveyard. Ah, here it is. Paws of Forbidden. After basically putting him in a position where he couldn't do anything, it was just me setting up. See, as you can see here, I think this is where I send all the small and traps back to the hand. Yep, yep. Okay, so then he just puts all his stuff back, and I kind of just I have to reset up again with a more aggressive style. Although I think because I have another territory. Where is the other territory? Oh right, did he? Is this after he took control of it? No, no, no. I didn't search it out yet. I didn't search it out yet. Though I could have sworn I did. And then I brought out my my Sir Behemoth Venus, I believe it's called. I prefer the name of apparatus. There we got my field set up. But still, it's not enough because he brings out that Cyber Dragon. I forgot what it's called. It's like oh, it's already off the field. Cyber Dragon Nova and then Infinity. So then he kind of just took control of my Terror Tray after negating the effect of my final battle. But at that point, he was already too late. Oh, we're nearing the end of the duel. Because, as you can see, I have the Subterror Cave Clash, which basically is well, I guess not really a powerhouse as much as it is just annoyingly powerful. And then I flip his monsters face down with Ultra Maphis and destroy them with Heart of the Forbidden, and then basically for free. Ugh, look so slow. Because of all the extra pop-ups. destroy with Positive Forbidden, MST his field spell, and then attack him with Behemoth's Venus, search Venus just to show him that I could get it back, and then attack him for game. So that's going to be the end of this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming content like this. Hopefully better content than this. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Until we meet again, take care.